Welcome to the CLG house. Come in, come in. So I'm gonna close the door to make sure that Timo doesn't go out. Basically, if you knock on our door, you'll be welcomed by Timo, Christine's dog. So here's our living room. There's no light in this living room, so sometimes when we have friends, we use my video lighting kit, or we have like another small lights, which we don't see anything, but yeah, it's very minimal lighting. Usually we don't even use these lights. It's always dark here. We have a TV with our beautiful nightstands. It actually, the TV stand is actually 2D X-Racer, so this is probably the most expensive TV stand in the world. We have so many chairs that we didn't even need to build these two yet. Maybe one day, maybe one day. This is the amazing sofa that Jane found for like, it was like $100 on Craigslist, something like that. Another thing that happened when we moved in is Jane found a great TV for also $100. It's behind this one, and we got scammed. The guy probably left the TV on for like hours and then show it to us like, hey, the TV is awesome. There's only like a little issue on the side. You should get it. So we were like, okay, whatever, let's get it. But it's completely dark. We can't use it, so we had to buy a new one. We can't even watch demos with it. It was really, really too bad. So this is our demo station. Usually that's where we watch demo or movies. And we closed off the window here. It's actually a really pretty window. And it makes the living room prettier, but because during the day, if you want to watch movies and stuff, it's too bright and we don't have curtains. That was our temporary solution. So this is the living room. Oh, there's a foyer here with a fireplace that we've never used. And we got this made at Anime Expo this year. So it was all four of us living in the house. Minus Jane, obviously. I don't know why. I think Jane wasn't at Anime Expo. Maybe that's why she wasn't on the caricature. But yeah, so that was the four of us minus Jane. And then one day when I was away, the girls did a little cute thing for all the houses from CLG had. And this is the one that we kept to our house. Little pictures in a frame. So if you go in any of the CLG house at the moment, you have one of those. So let's go to the kitchen. Okay, so in the kitchen, which is right next to the gaming room, we had to install a baby gate because Timo, if I leave the gate open, let's test it. I'll leave the gate open, we'll go in the kitchen, he will be in the kitchen with us. He's always in the kitchen, and the only issue that we actually have with it is he eats off the garbage. So if it wasn't for that, we probably wouldn't care as much. But sometimes there could be stuff that are dangerous for him in the garbage, so we added the gate for that, which it works really well. It took us a long time to be able to install it, and it was someone on the wish list, our wish list, that bought it, so thank you so much. Most of the kitchen stuff are wish list stuff, so again, really appreciate it. We have this ILO, and we all separated our food in different cabinets. So for example, we have the RV cabinet. These are community. Benita is over there, Christine's over there, Jamie's over there. I think Diane is, I don't even know where Diane is anymore. And I think when we moved in, there was a lot of issues with the dishes. Well, not a lot of issues. You know, it's roommates, you gotta get used to it. So we just left the dishes there, and we kind of forgot that other people sometimes had to use the sink, and then if there's a lot of dishes in it, oh, there you go. Timo is in, straight going for the garbage. Hey, baby boy. So yeah, this is fixed now. As you can see, there's no dishes in the sink right now, so this is pretty cool that we fixed that. We have a dishwasher, but we barely use it. It's much better to just straight up wash it. This is our fridge, and just like the cabinets, we have separation for every girl, but it's kind of chaotic right now after a year. We kind of put a little bit everywhere our stuff. But what's the most awesome thing is our cook at the main house makes us homemade frozen food every week. It's amazing. He's a god. So for those that don't want to cook, we always have something in the freezer for us. And then this is the other part. The girls are actually like good cooks. Christine is a really good cook, so we have a lot of cooking stuff. The fridge is barely ever empty, except when we go to a tournament for like a week or 2 weeks, then we empty the whole fridge. But other than that, it's pretty much always full. Actually, this isn't my bathroom. This is Benita and Jane's bathroom. But since it's in the kitchen, I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. We have 3 bedrooms in the house and we share 2. Except Christine has her own when nobody is in the guest room. So this is Benita and Jane's bathroom. And I would say the most special thing about their bathroom is the toilet. I've never used it, but it has like some sort of Asian system in it where it will eat your butt or something. It will make your butt really warm. It has a freaking remote, guys. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure exactly how it works. I've never used it. Actually, if we ever leave the house soon, I have to use it just once. So yeah, the girls have this shower. Our shower and their shower we moved in had a lot of issues. The sewer water would come up for like a couple of weeks. It was pretty bad. We had to shower upstairs because it was really gross. And you have my tea set over there that I didn't show, but I used to be extremely obsessed with tea. When I moved here, I don't do it as much, but every time that I would come back from work, I would make my own tea. So I have like tea boxes, and so as soon as I moved in, I bought like tons of tea, but I'm not even using it that much. And on that note, we're gonna go knock into Benita's room, whose door is in the kitchen. All right, so let's go to the gaming room. Right, Kimo? Let me close the gate so you don't go around. So this is our gaming room. We have a setup for 6 people, so 5 players and the coach. Obviously, Claudia doesn't live here, so this spot is always empty. When Kat was living here, that was her spot. And then you have my spot over here, Benita's spot, Christine's spot, and Diane's spot. Currently, we all have a double setup in our room except for Benita. So me and Diane are playing in our room at the moment because we are off practice. But Christine and Benita are playing in this room at the moment. So sometimes it can be really hectic in this room and sometimes it can be really, really quiet. Sometimes I personally need a break, so I like to go in my room. But like Christine is always here, and she actually is probably the heart with her dog of this room. So this is the coach setup. Currently we use it like a random table, but whenever we resume practice, this is where the coach is supposed to be. The bar! The bar! Okay, so this is where we have all the alcohol when we do CLG Red House parties, which happen like, I don't know, 3 times in a year, but these 3 times were amazing. We have the beer pong tables here. We have a mini fridge. Usually this is full of alcohol, so whenever we invite people, they leave their alcohol here. So that way also we don't spill it everywhere on the computer. You know, we leave the bottles here. Whenever you want to have a drink, you come here. And these are like a bunch of extra photos that whenever we make collage and stuff, we just leave them here. We didn't use it as much as we could have. Timo's bed. Timo sleeps here now. Sometimes. Yeah, bar setup. So let's go in the hallway. So where to start? Where to start? Okay, let's start with this room. Okay.
Hi, I'm Jane. I've grown a lot since the last time you saw me. I'm kidding. This is Jane's room. She is out of town. I'm kidding. She's behind the camera right now, but she's really ugly, so she doesn't want to be on the camera. But come on in. This is Jane's room. So I imagine this is where she sleeps. Wow, fancy. Oh, this is, oh, I like the dark purple. It's so sexually calming. sexually coming. I imagine she sleeps on this side of the bed. No, her nightstand and laptop's on that side. So she probably sleeps on that side, but if I was her, I would definitely sleep on this side because it's further away from the windows and it gets cold as shit here at night. And insulation in this house is questionable. So I would definitely sleep on that side, but it looks like she definitely sleeps on this side. So let me bring in my inner Jane. Oh, it's so soft. Okay, so yeah, it looks like, oh, this is her makeup station. Jane is actually really organized. She's actually really organized. I mean, like, look at this box. Like, what is this? Holy, yeah, see, I don't have boxes like this. We all learn from Jane, actually, all the time. I bought a mirror like this just because of Jane. I bought all the makeup that I have just because of Jane. I mean, look at all this. Yeah, she's got quite a bit of stuff. Ooh, I like these bead ideas. Steph, we should do this. Get little glasses with beads for our brushes. That's good. This is totally a Pinterest type of thing. Like, ooh, look at this one. So, oh, and Jane has a back door, which was really convenient for her when she had Colin. So like she trained Colin to use this bell, which was really cool. So anytime Colin needed to use the restroom, which Colin's a troll, so he would troll her all the time and like make her get out of bed at like 6 in the morning. He'd just sit here and like ding it with his paw. But that's really cool. So she taught him to ding that whenever he needed to use the restroom. So yeah, so he would do that. This is her computer area. Her computer area looks very different than all of ours. Like, look how professional it is. She's got sticky notes. Like, this looks like an actual, like, working woman's area. You know, my desk doesn't look like this at all. Like, look at this fancy shit. It's so... Jane's so old. Oh my god, she has a lottery ticket! Hey, hopefully she wins. It's drawing on December 14th. $6 worth. Jane, if you watch this video later and you win this, just remember, I love you. Okay. And then, oh, actually, you know what? Before we leave Jane's room, we have to show her shoes. Because this isn't me, this is not me just being, like, mean, but I mean, or not mean, but they're literally gremlins. Her and Diane, they're gremlins. Like, look at this shoe size. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's such a troll. She's got the trollest feet. What? Like, oh my god. So yeah, Jane and Diane. Gremlins. Okay, well, that's it. Alright. Bye. I mean, bye.
So that was Jane's room, and right next to Jane's room, we also have another room right away. Let's go see Diane. That was Diane's room, and Diane shares a bathroom with me, so let's go check it out. We're gonna show you our amazing bathroom. This is our bathroom. It's the smallest of the house. I would think that it's not the nice bathroom, but what I like about it is it has the washing machines in there. You would think that it's not convenient, but it's extremely convenient. The only reason why I like to have the washing machine in my bedroom is when I come pee and I see that my laundry is ready or to be switched. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about my laundry, because I forget about everything. So if I wasn't in this bathroom, I would literally forget that I'm doing laundry all the time. And I do laundry a lot because I work out almost every day, so I try to do my laundry like every 3 days. This is our corner. Diane has the right, I have the left. You know, and then we have the bathroom stuff over here. The shower, Christine changed my shower head. The only thing that I don't like about the shower is it takes forever to have hot water, and it wastes a lot of water, because literally you need at least 5 minutes for the water to start to be hot, which 5 minutes of wasted water flow is really bad. But other than that, I don't mind my bathroom at all, at all. And I put my towels in the hallway, and I always forget. I'm in the shower, I always forget my towels in here, and I'm like naked in the hallway, and then I go like 3, 2, 1, I open the door and I run, take a shower, a towel, and go back in the room. And this is my room. So my room is super messy right now. Welcome to Harvey's room. My room is messy because I'm flying tonight in like an hour. I gotta go to an event, so I have like most of my stuff open, like my suitcase and stuff. But we have my makeup station, and we have I actually bought a all-way desk. This isn't like a makeup desk, this is something you were supposed to put in the hallway, but I thought it was really the perfect size, so I bought that. And this is my PC setup. I stream a lot from this, so you might have seen me stream from it. I have a lot of League of Legends goodies and all that kind of stuff. And then here's my bed. My bed, and I have my nightstand, and I have stuff to put my clothes in here. Oculus Rift, one of my fans or friends, Jenna, did this for me, all my elemental knives. I bought motivation books, which are not completed. I have comic books. Used to be a huge comic fan. Now I don't have time to do anything anymore. And my huge closet. I really like my closet. Although the doors are kind of hard to move, I have so much clothes. It's a mess in here. It's a huge mess. And I hair dry my clothes, so usually I put it in the middle of the room. Oh, I have a humidifier, which is actually something I really like, to make sure that my room is really humid, because in LA it's so dry. My skin here can't get used to it because I'm from the East Coast. So with the humidifier, I'm able to keep the room at a good temperature or humidity for me, which helps a lot. Even breathing at night, it helps. Like my nose isn't clogged and stuff. Oh, and I have a crafting thing. So underneath my bed, I have like a bunch of crafting stuff, like paint and pen and paper and just like scrapbook stuff. And I hide it under the bed like this. So sometimes I like to relax. Doesn't happen often. Okay, so this is my room. Let's move on to another room. Okay, let's go back to the living room and go upstairs to Christine's area. Let's knock at her door. All right, so that was Christine's room. Timo, you liked it? You liked it? All right, so let's go back downstairs. The only thing that you guys haven't seen so far is the backyard. But I took shots earlier of it. So we Gucci. Everything I'm gonna talk to you about, I'll show you old school stuff. So, you guys can't see, but this is the backyard. We have a really nice table, a really nice hammock that we broke like 15 times, but we repaired 15 times. We have an area to chill and a garage. And I have a punching bag there. My bike is there. Christina has her fishing stuff. That's where we do sometimes beer pong at night for parties. And that's Timo's area. Timo controlled the whole backyard, right, Timo? It's your thing. So all the grass and stuff is like dying from his pee. So the grass is a no-go. Right, Timo? So this is the house tour, right? We covered everything. So it's a house farewell tour. As we've been living in the house for a year now, that's why it's a little messy.
Goodbye.
But goodbye, house.
You've been so good to us. Goodbye, house.
We're leaving this house in a couple of weeks. We don't know exactly the date. We were not sure where we're gonna go yet, but CLG is on top of things regarding that. And hopefully, whenever we get into the other house, we'll link the video in this description, and you guys can see the new house as well. And that will be a welcome to CLG Red House Store. But on this note, we want to say thank you for everybody that made this gaming house possible, from all the girls in CLG and the fans and the sponsors. We hope that you like the house store.
Merry Christmas. Christmas. Happy New Year.